Hi everyone, it's Hannah. Today I'm going to talk about the Diptyque perfumes in my collection right now. I don't have a lot of them. I think I'm definitely not the type of person that collects and just needs to have a whole bunch of perfume. I really have gotten these bottles over a number of years, and some of them are gifts. So I do think that the Diptyque aesthetic lends itself really well to gifting. So let's go into it. I only have 3, and this one is the hair mist. This is the Eau de Sens hair mist. The hair mists are cheaper than the EDT and the EDP bottles. I think in Canada the hair mist is around $100, so that's not very expensive if you're just looking to maybe try the perfume without getting a travel size, like you still want the bottle. The hair mists are water-based perfumes, so they are safer to use on your hair than something that has alcohol in it. Alcohol on your hair can be very, very drying. However, do as I say and not as I do. I do regularly spray perfume into my hair. I just am not going to purchase a separate hair mist all the time. I just don't do that, and I really like being in a cloud of perfume. So I don't mind putting a little bit of perfume in my hair, and a lot of hair products like hairspray and stuff has alcohol in it anyways, especially if you use a blow dry spray. A lot of those have alcohol because it evaporates very quickly and it takes that extra moisture out of your hair too. Not to get too much off topic. So the hair mists are a little bit cheaper, more accessible, I would say. So really make this scent easy and affordable for everybody. They're not as strong as the regular EDT and EDPs, but they do stick to your hair. I will vouch for that, especially if you're using it when your hair is completely dry, as you should be doing. They do stick in your hair. It is a lighter mist, and you can use more of it, but they are missing that back drawing that's on all the bottles, so I feel like that kind of takes away from the aesthetic. But these bottles are so cute, and that's why I say that they do make really, really nice gifts. I don't know anyone that wouldn't want a bottle of Diptyque as a gift. So that's the Eau de Sens hair mist. This one is a neroli perfume. It's very aromatic, very, very green. I like it. I feel like there's something in it that I'm not 100% in love with. I almost feel like it's Angelica, like it's just a little bit rooty and bitter, and I don't love that in this hair mist. But I will say that it layers beautifully with other perfumes. So instead of just wearing this on its own, I like to spray this in my hair and then wear a different green perfume like on the rest of my body, and I feel like that is much better for me than just wearing this on its own. Whenever I've worn this on its own, I have not enjoyed it. So whatever, that's fine. That's the Eau de Sens hair mist. I think the perfume version of this is very much the same. It is very bitter and herbal, green, aromatic. It almost reminds me of like an herbal tea that you would drink if you're sick. That's what it reminds me of, and I don't really enjoy smelling like that. So the next one is Philosykos EDP, and I talked about this in a previous video. This is an empty bottle. I mean, there's a little bit left, and I just kept it because I love the bottle and there's just a few drops of it, so I'm just gonna savor that until I get another bottle. I have been sampling other fig perfumes. I just haven't found one that I really love as much as I loved this one. So probably, you know, within the next few months, probably before it gets cold again, before the fall, I will get another bottle of Philosykos because I love wearing this in the summer. This is a green lactonic fig perfume. It really is like the sappiness of the fig as you pluck it off the tree. You get the leaf or the leaves, and it's just really beautiful, really easy to wear. Cedar in the dry down, quite realistic. Just a nice perfume. Great fig perfume. So love that. And then this is the picture on the back, and apparently these pictures aren't supposed to represent any place in particular. They're just kind of representations of what the perfume could smell like, just to give you like an image that goes with the scent. So that's the one on the back of Philosykos. The next one is Dosan. Here we go. This is a tuberose and white floral perfume. There's jasmine in here. There's definitely orange blossom, and it also has like a creaminess to it and a coconutty kind of lactonic note, which is really beautiful. This is the image that's on the back. This one is said to be inspired by the resort, the Vietnamese resort that the founders used to stay at. They're French, and then they used to go to Vietnam, stay at like a nice posh resort, and Dosan is supposed to represent that scent, and this picture is supposed to represent that resort. I know a lot of people have talked about colonialism when they talk about Dosan, so it's like a colonizer's impression of what Vietnam smells like, and they're using a Vietnamese name, so it is like culturally appropriating their scents and their, you know, the title also, right? And I don't disagree with that. I feel like a lot of brands do this and nobody really talks about it, and it's kind of shocking that, you know, you could even get away with it. Like, how did people not think that like they were going to make a perfume named after a resort and clearly, you know, be exploiting people in that country for their own benefit, and let's make a perfume that's called that. Yeah, I mean, of all my tuberose perfumes, I would say Cardinal Flower is probably my most favorite, and then like Tuberose Criminal, and then this is after those two. So definitely, if you feel like Cardinal Flower and Tuberose Criminal are too sharp and maybe a little too they're like a little bit more assertive in their nature, and this is more gentle, you might want to try this if you feel like those are too much. And this is definitely more gentle, very easy to wear. This is the EDT. It's a very gentle mist, and I like that about the whole brand, that when you do spray it, you get a mist of perfume. You don't really get a spray. I'll spray this one because I did wear this today. So they really do have really nice sprayers, and you just get the right amount of perfume. You can get a very controlled fine mist, and then you can obviously layer on more if you feel like that's not strong enough. I like that. I love the gentle aesthetic. I love the bottles. I love these details. I think they're so well done. And yeah, maybe I will add more Diptyque into my collection this year, but these are the ones that I have right now, so I just wanted to talk about them. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.